to promote music.
Greetings and welcome to the Soul Logistic Radio Show, Monday morning quarterback, our first Monday morning quarterback of this year. I'm your host, Doug Evans, the unknown icon, ride shotgun, the minister of information, the straw that stirs the drink. Fat Tommy, what's popping, yo?
What's going on, Doug Evans? What's happening, universe? Oh man, we had a great week last. Man, it's football. It's back. The games are going on. We got great distractions. I mean, that was a heck of a distraction this weekend. To take your mind off everything and focus on football. How about those Steelers?
Yeah. We got the W down there. We took over the ATL. Did you see that crowd?
I did. Well, you know what? At the beginning of every season, I got to pick the team that I'm going with. And I'm firm this year again with remaining in Steeler Nation. Look, I'm not going nowhere. I'm remaining in Steeler Nation. I'm going to say that the Steelers, overall, out of all the teams, look to me to be the best. Like, I'm going to make an early prediction, and I tried to put $5 on it, that the Steelers was going to win the Super Bowl, but I got to get my for whatever reason, DraftKings don't let you bet in Virginia. I got to lie and say I'm from New Jersey, and I ain't want to lie on the app in case they ain't want to give me my money. So I said, I'll just wait. So DraftKings, I don't know what that's about, but the Steelers, man.
That defense is something crazy, right?
Yeah, I think they could win with me at quarterback. I really, this year, just because I can hand the ball off. I could get back there, look, out the shotgun, hand the ball off. I think I could throw it 5 yards. So if you go a little short route, I can hit you 5 yards because all they need to do, look, with that line they got right now, they could go back to smash mouth. We just going to run the ball up the field. We'll throw it every, 3-4 plays we'll throw just to keep you honest. Make sure y'all going to actually protect the quarterback.
So speaking about quarterback, so how did you think Justin Fields did?
Now, see, what I was going to say is I should say that I'm a root for Baltimore because I don't want people to think because I'm in Steeler Nation that all of these compliments, because, I don't have nothing bad to say, and I don't want people to say, well, he in Steeler Nation. That's why he said, I think the man is the answer for what we needed. I think it's a perfect fit. I think the Steelers have their best opportunity to win a Super Bowl. And I think with Justin Fields, we could win a Super Bowl. Absolutely. I believe we could win with him or Russell Wilson. I think either or those quarterbacks can take us to the Super Bowl. I feel very comfortable.
So what's some of your bigger takeaways from this Sunday? What's something that stood out to you this Sunday?
That they put Tyreek Hill in handcuffs. Like, how the man that played for Miami face down on the ground in Miami. How that work?
Going to work, right?
It don't even matter of who he is because here's the thing. At the end of the day, we're talking a traffic violation.
Right.
Just think about that. This man was pulled over for speeding. Now, the reason I thought that was strange, because did you see the traffic? How fast could he have been going? Because
I swear, right? You're trying to get to a game. Right.
Miami, look, it's already traffic in Miami. I've been to Miami several times. You're trying to go to a game, but okay, let's just say he was speeding. Get him a ticket and let him go. Why is he in handcuffs? Why is he out his car? I was speeding. Yes, Your Honor, I was going 100 and a 55. Write me my ticket so I can go ahead and in the building. Like, what are we talking about? Or if you're saying I'm reckless driving, then I should be in jail. If it's about that, then take me to jail.
Right.
But don't have me on the sidewalk, on the side of the street. Either take me to jail because you're saying I'm reckless, because, in Virginia, you can go to jail for reckless driving. I've never been. They just give me the ticket and tell me, you could go to jail for this. That's what the state troopers always tell me. You're going 100. You can go to jail for this. And I go, I didn't, my bad. I creeped up to 100. He said, you creeped up to 100? I said, yes. brand new Range Rover, man. I didn't realize I was going 100. It felt so smooth. I was just going. I said, didn't you notice I didn't hit my brakes when you got behind me? He said, that's what I said. He ain't hit his brakes because I was already going 100. Shoot, clearly I passed you at 100. If I hit my brakes, I know I'm going 100. I have to keep on going 100 to sell the story, you know. So, but yes, to lock the man up and put him in handcuffs, not lock him up, but to put him in handcuffs, I think is very disrespectful. What I don't understand is this. I'll understand this when one time, just once in America, one time, a white man is handcuffed for speeding, and it turned out that it's Tom Brady. You know, it turned out it's Tom Brady.
Never happened.
Okay.
Never. Unless it might happen to him in Buffalo.
This could, no, but this could actually happen. Because the only time I ever hear these stories, it's never been. And I'm not trying to make everything racist, but everything is. It ain't me. I didn't choose to put the man in handcuffs. And
you know his teammate Campbell, they put him in handcuffs also. He's trying to de-escalate the situation, yo.
Let me just tell you something. If I got one 250-pound brother right here and another 250-pound brother show up, talk about that's my man's in them. Yeah, we not de-escalation. I'm putting both of them in handcuffs because I fear for my safety. I understand that I'm in the wrong, but now I'm too deep in to just let him come over here and try to take control of the situation.
And Miami escaped with the win. They escaped with the win, so they got the win. So,
you know what? They got 2 wins because Tyreek Hill said he want to be a cop and said he want to spin this into a positive message.
Okay.
I said the positive message is sue Miami-Dade County. Yeah. Get that money because this is America. The only thing they understand is money. So you need to sue them. You can get the money away. You don't have to want the money. I'll take it. As a matter of fact, Soul Logistics here, we'll see that it gets out to a needy community. We'll do football games every week for the kids. We'll teach them on computers. We'll have them in media training so that they can come and assist you so this will never happen again. But yes, sue them and that'll set the tone. Next thing that stood out to me was this. Baltimore really didn't look that good to me. With the addition of the running back, everything that they got, they played some pretty lackluster poor football.
To have Derrick Henry, I thought they was gonna run the ball.
I thought they was gonna change the game. Yeah. Like I think Pittsburgh will beat them this year. Like the way they look right now, they gotta watch out for Pittsburgh. As a matter of fact, every game I looked at Cleveland. Forget about it. Didn't they pay him the most, the highest from Houston? They gave him all that money. What I can say is I applaud the brother. Get your money, bro. Get your money. You are deserving of it. I don't know if you're earning it now because you didn't look that great.
Well, he didn't play preseason or anything like that, but still,
that's not my That's not my fault. Neither did Justin Fields. He didn't play preseason.
Right. He played more.
What about old boy in Chicago, Caleb?
Oh yeah, he looked pretty good.
Caleb looked. The Bears didn't. He looked good, but the Bears they still got some issues they need to deal with. And you know who really got a wake up call? I'm gonna do this every week. This is my Colorado Buffaloes college football update. Man, Nebraska looked like Nebraska. Okay, wait. Nebraska looked like Nebraska. Shador is an excellent quarterback. I mean, he's always running
but he's always running for his life, man.
That's how you know he's good. For him to do all of that and get the look, receivers, they could have been in the game if the receivers wouldn't drop. All the quarterback's job to do is to hit you in the hands. I hit you in the hands 2-3 times. The scouts can see that. They can say, look, he under pressure. He getting hit. He been getting hit every week since last year. And since he left black colleges, he has been on his back every play of the game. And now he up there in Nebraska, them boys put it on him. And he got up, he played. I mean, mentally, he is strong. Physically, he is strong. And he's probably the best quarterback I think we've seen in a long time, considering the lack of support he has. I mean,
he got some good wide receivers he got, though, for real, though.
Yes, but they dropped some key balls. On
I
they could have
think
kept,
that
but they
defense.
just
Coach
wait.
got to do some of that defense. That defense is. It's
They
not
could
going to do it.
their defense and the offensive line is a little better, but he's still running for his life. He has no protection. I mean, he got about, you know what he has to do? He really got to play NFL football. He got 3 seconds. He got 3 seconds, and that's it. That's how he got to play all year. I got 3 steps: 1, 2, 3. Throw the ball or throw it away or run. That's it. I'm going to drop back 3. If ain't nothing open, throw it away or run. That's it. All that, I don't know what they talking about. I could coach him. Look, man, our line is subpar at best. The way you gonna win, Shador, you got to stop getting hit. You got 3 steps back, throw the ball away, or run. Period. That's what you do, bro. That's what I would do for him.
In other news, I can't wake up in the morning without people talking about Jay-Z. For some reason, Jay-Z is not on the scene, but people are always talking about Jay-Z. Wake up this morning, people calling Jay-Z a hater because Kendrick Lamar just announced that he's doing a halftime Super Bowl halftime show. And people want to know why it's going to be in New Orleans and why on earth did they not put Lil Wayne on the bill?
I have the answer.
Okay, go.
The answer is 1. Wayne was talking about signing with Jay-Z, and then he flew out there and didn't sign with him and put out the Carter 5. Remember that? That's just a side note. That did actually happen. He told Jay-Z he was going to sign with him and then didn't. Now, on a bigger note, don't nobody want to see Lil Wayne at the Super Bowl?
I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm sorry.
I'm not talking about me and you. I'm talking about the people that's going to buy tickets. The people that's buying tickets that go to New Orleans, I'm going to go out on a limb here and I'm going to say everybody from Fifth Ward, there won't be nobody from Fifth Ward but the ones Lil Wayne buy tickets for. That's all of Fifth Ward. There ain't anybody from New. You think people from New Orleans is going to the Super Bowl? No. When the Super Bowl is in Atlanta, yes, people are from Atlanta going. Yes, there's going to be some people from New Orleans, but New Orleans ain't going to be in the Super Bowl, so the majority of the people that's going to the Super Bowl come from out of town, no matter where it is. No matter where, unless it's in Dallas and it's Dallas at the Super Bowl. If Dallas is at the Super Bowl and it's in Dallas, I'm going to go with it's a lot of people from Dallas. But if the Super Bowl is at Dallas and it's Pittsburgh and San Francisco, then it's probably not that many people from Dallas at that game. That's all I'm saying. There's some football fans there. But so now, no matter who they are, the price point of the Super Bowl and the people that fly into town to see the Super Bowl are a certain type of people. And that type of people do not want to hear Gator boots in my pimped out suit. Back that thing up. Back that thing up. Back that thing up. Back that thing up. Okay. I'm just saying. I don't believe that would be a good show. There's nothing against Weezy, but you know who likes Lil Wayne? My college students. My college students still to this day, I teach a class and they still say Lil Wayne in the top 5 every semester. Every semester for 9 semesters now, the majority of my students put Lil Wayne in the top 5. Okay. That tells me ain't none of them going to be at the Super Bowl. If I go on my class and say, how many of y'all going to be at the Super Bowl? None of them. 0. So the Super Bowl is for the people. Now, I know why you could make an argument because Lil Wayne did the song for Skip and Shannon, but for hip hop, he fall on the wrong side of that argument because we really don't mess with Skip. You and Skip friends, and we saying you should dump him as a friend for the way he treated Shannon Sharp, but we not gonna go and talk about that. But if my friend treated another human being like that, I would be done with him. Especially, not especially if he was white, because it don't matter. If my black friend treated you like that, I would be done with him. So I wouldn't be friends with him. So therefore, that's number 1. Number 2, Lil Wayne it's the wrong market. Kendrick is a better market for it. And he got the hottest record. Who's hot right now? Right now today. Right. And who's probably still going to be hot in
February?
It's going to be Kendrick. And who has the better show? I'm just going to say, I'm going to go out on a limb here. It's not even that far of a limb.
Yeah. So you saying this got nothing to do with hate? It's just a business move.
This is really if he would have put Lil Wayne up there, next year he would be out of job.
And you can't say Jay-Z hates on Lil Wayne because didn't he help him pay his taxes? So he, you know what I mean? It's a business move, man. I think it's a business move also. And I agree with you. I would rather listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to see something different halftime now. What we sing? We sing Dr. Dre and them, then we sing Rihanna, and then we sing who was last year? Usher. And now
that was the wackest one. Usher was so far. Well, Atlanta.
I kind of want to see something different, man. I want to see. I don't know. I want to see.
This what I want to know. Okay, here's what we got to know now. Kendrick is of the conscious community. Kendrick always making statements. I can't wait to see the message behind the show. Okay. You know Kendrick gonna have a message behind the show. That's why I want to see Kendrick. Because he ain't just, remember when we interviewed him, that's really who he is. Remember the interview? And I was going, yo, bro, you got to have some people around you to tell you when you might want to just back up off of something because you're about to be really big and your opinions are on point. Remember, we was talking, me and him had a whole conversation about, here's the conversation. I wish you'd pull it up. But at that time, I was studying the African god, Asian god, Sambo, who was the dragon. When you go to Chinese, Asian parades and you see that dragon, that is somehow in the god Sambo, and the people they're called like Broham, Broham, and their god was a Niger, Niger, is who they prayed to, the Asians. So when he said, nigger changed the Niger, me and him actually, you have that on our interview. That was what our whole conversation was about. I went to the library and copied the page because it's actually on Virginia State's campus. It's the only library in Virginia. You had to order it, but Virginia State had it. No, not downtown Richmond didn't have it. At the Virginia State Library, you can look it up and it'll tell you all about that god. And so, yes, then that's when I learned that I was like, wow. So they made Sambo a clown, but really he was like this lord that people prayed to in Asia. And so, yes, I want to see the message that Kendrick delivers during the Super Bowl.
Okay, well,
you know what would be dope? Wait, what? I know what I would do. This is what I would do if I was Kendrick. I would call up Weezy, because he is from New Orleans, and say, hey, you want to come out? And then I'd use him and make a song dissing Drake about how I had Weezy on my show without you.
Yeah, that's a whole nother, because
I would troll him.
Young Money and all that. That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
I would make a song with Weezy. I would spend the rest of this year to make a song with Lil Wayne. I would bring Lil Wayne out. That way it would be dope for New Orleans, and it would go, the media hype would kill the game. He could bring Weezy out for a verse. It would be awesome. And he'd write the song so he could get all the publishing, and it would be trolling Drake at the same time. That's what I would do. Kendrick, if you're listening, that's the move right there. Put Weezy on the show, write the song so that you can really troll Drake.
All right, Fat Tommy. Thanks, Joe.
All righty.
Peace.